The struggle itself towards the heights is enough to fill a man's heart. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. There is scarcely any passion without struggle. This world I can touch, and I likewise judge that it exists. Don't walk behind me, I may not lead. Don't walk in front of me, I may not follow. Just walk beside me and be my friend. Don't wait for the last judgment, it takes place every day. There is no fate that cannot be surmounted by scorn. Perhaps we cannot prevent this world from being a world in which children are tortured. But we can reduce the number of tortured children. And if you don't help us, who else in the world can help us do this? There is no sun without shadow, and it is essential to know the night. Man cannot do without beauty, and this is what our era pretends to want to disregard. It steels itself to attain the absolute and authority. It wants to transfigure the world before having exhausted it, to set it to rights before having understood it. Whatever it may say, our era is deserting this world. I see many people die because they judge that life is not worth living. I see others paradoxically getting killed for the ideas or illusions that give them a reason for living. What is called a reason for living is also an excellent reason for dying. I therefore conclude that the meaning of life is the most urgent of questions. We turn our backs on nature. We are ashamed of beauty. Our wretched tragedies have a smell of the office clinging to them, and the blood that trickles from them is the color of printer's ink. The gods had condemned Sisyphus to ceaselessly rolling a rock to the top of a mountain, whence the stone would fall back of its own weight. They had thought with some reason that there is no more dreadful punishment than futile and hopeless labor. All great deeds and all great thoughts have a ridiculous beginning. Seeking what is true is not seeking what is desirable. There is but one truly serious philosophical problem, and that is suicide.